everyone, and let's get back into technical analysis today on the 10th of November. Now I've got the euro dollar in front of me. This is the election move and then the comeback of that move. Now as you can see, we're probably going to have a bit of a pullback up on the euro dollar, and then it might go down again. But this area, as you can see here, is a support area, and I drew this green line here. That's a double bottom area. So possibly two things are going to happen. It's going to probably come down and go up a little bit, or it's going to pick up from around here, okay, and then go up. How far can it go up from here? Let's measure that up. I'd say first call, if we do a little Fibonacci retracement, to around 10.53. Okay, which is not so far-fetched. However, it is a bit over 25, over 100. It's over 100 points actually, so we'll see how that happens. Okay, we'll see if that will happen or not, but possibly my idea is that the market will pop up a little bit and then fall. The second option is this, where we have a trend line and we have a break off this trend line, so the market might come as far as 1.1007, around that area, and then might sell before it goes down. So in any case, this is the region that you'd be selling if the market kind of moved up again, and then you'd be doing a U-turn to sell. If it falls straight down, that's another issue. Then it's got room to come down. Okay, let's take a look at the dollar franc. Now it's going to be the opposite, isn't it? It's already in an up move. As you can see, it broke up above this resistance line, so possibly it'll shoot up a bit more and then pull back, or it'll pull back and then go up. Alright, so that's the other option on this currency pair. Pound dollar, let's take a look at that. Now as you can see, it's in a channel, it's in the middle of a channel, so it's a bit airy-fairy. What we'd like to do with this, if it moves its head up again, you can sell it off, and that's the best way to go. I wouldn't muck around with it here. Like I said, I'm expecting the euro dollar and the pound dollar kind of like mix up a little bit, and then if it pops its head back up here, then you can short that. Right, yeah, this is the dollar Canadian. Once again, the markets this is from yesterday. This is the daily. As you can see, we're having a bit of a pullback. Let's take a look at the 4-hour chart. Once again, if it pops back down here, like I said, you should be going long again on this currency pair. What you might want to do here is this, and that's okay. This is a little triangle, as you can see. Okay, so that's an up move, pull back. Let's see how much that's pulling back. Yeah, see, they bought at the 38.2 level, so that's not a bad spot at all. Oops, let's just get rid of that. So what we want to do with this, either a pull back down here in order to buy, okay, or a breakout of the resistance here. Okay, if the market kind of breakouts there on the pullback, you can go long again. Okay, let's take a look at the Aussie dollar. Now the Aussie dollar is shot up, as you can see. What we want to do with that would be to do the same thing as last time, which would be to sell if it pops its head up, and that's what we're going to do. So let's just get rid of this at the moment. This is what we're going to do. Nice little channel here. Alright, we'll settle it here. As you can see, if it puts its head back up, this area is going to be the sell zone. Alright, so that's a nice move. This is an opportunity that you could be waiting for actually in this currency pair. Let's take a look at the dollar yen. Dollar yen, here we go. Just like the dollar franc, what we want to see with this is what the market might be doing is selling off a little bit before it takes off. Okay, let me just get rid of this Fibonacci here. Okay, here we go. Dollar yen question, that's a good question mark here. Let's see what we've got. What I'd do with the dollar yen is if the market starts breaking up, I'd just pause on that a little bit. Okay, this is a big move up. With the dollar yen, going long is not a bad idea, but when the market pulls back. Okay, so just be mindful of this. Only when there's a nice pullback should we be going long, since this is a pullback level here, 104. Okay, 104.13 is quite a bit for pullback. I'm not sure if it'll get that far. The other alternative is we'll just have to wait for it to clean this area. Okay, so it'll have to break out, and then we'll have a little bit of a pullback, and then we'll go long. So don't rush into this one. Let's take a look at gold. Here we go. Okay, this is the daily. Let's make this the 4-hour chart on gold. As you can see, we have a bit of an up move this morning. This is the election and then the pullback. So gold might still be heading up in this direction. You never know. And we'll have to wait and see how things develop. This is the new channel, let's say. So let's take a look at gold. There we go. What you might want to do with gold is be a bit more cautious. The next level of resistance is going to be around here, as you can see. So we might have a bit of a pullback on the gold. Let's see. And that's not a bad spot either. That's 1,305 area. So the market might push back up here before it shorts again. Okay, so that's the shorting area if you want to trade gold. So be mindful on that. Brent oil, we said we'd be buying from around here. This is the daily chart. Let's move on to the 4-hour chart. It'll be a bit more clear. As you can see, the market bought in that zone. It went up a bit more. Will it get up here? We don't know, but if you did buy, you should take some partial profits and then see how you go. When you take partial profits, what you do is you move your stop loss forward. So even if the trade goes against you, you'll be out with a profit. If you want to follow it up to there, that's a fair decision. I'd just be cautious and put your stop loss after you take some profit, so you got some money in your pocket. Have a great day trading. There's a lot of opportunity in the market, so hope it all works out for you. All the best.